Hi everyone, just a quick one today. So I got Angel in and I was going to do some more leaning over her, and I had planned to lean over her and walk slightly up the road. However, the flies are bothering her something awful, so I've just covered her in fly spray, and now I'm going to see if she calms down enough to carry on with our plans. We've got Spicy, who today we are trying Mai's highlight saddle on. I know it's only a 16-inch, and if she was to get her own, she'd have a 17-inch, but what we're trying is lighter tack for Spicy. So this is the wide to extra wide model, and it's looking pretty good. So we're just going to take a little stroll up the road and see what she goes like in it. I can actually see midges in the air, so I don't know how well Angel's going to behave. She's actually slightly better since I've just covered her in fly spray, so fingers crossed, and we'll see what we get done. Okay, she's tacked up. We're going to give this a whirl. Now, she's got some rubs on her face, not from the bridle, but because she's been rubbing, haven't you, in the field on trees. And unfortunately, they're right where the bridle sits. So I've shoved a sponge under each side because I haven't got any sheepskin nose things. I could do with trying to get a big sheepskin pad for her, but I just don't want the bridle to be rubbing where she's been rubbing in the field and be uncomfortable for us. So if they fall out, I'll shove them in my pocket. It's getting pretty midgy, so if she's not happy about that, I won't be able to get on, but we'll see. Now, I found this old barrel. Well, Mum found it. It's pretty heavy. It's much taller than our mountain block, and it's a lot sturdier than what I used the other day. So I'm hoping I could just get on there, slide myself over, and off we go. But that just sounds too simple, doesn't it? So we'll see. Okay. You okay? Are you ready? Hello. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, not in a bush. Oh. This way, Angel. Oh my God. Not too bad. I just lost my balance. Yeah. If I could have stayed on. Right. How's that? Ready?
Do you want me to go forward or what?
Only if she's not going to walk to you. That's it, now stand. Too fast. Oh, see, I have... And stand.
Come here, come here. Don't stay on too long because she could just take off.
Right, I'm back home now. As with all my weekdays off that I have, I ran out of time. So I only got a little bit of footage because Mum was trying to ride Spicy, but I think it was pretty good. Now, some of it was like all over the place like this because Spicy wouldn't stand still, but I've definitely got some. And it was a great success. So Angel was really good. She started off, the first few times I got on, she was going backwards. So I just moved her back up to the mountain block, had another go, and then a couple more times and she was moving forwards. We actually walked quite far up the road, and then she broke into trot and I couldn't stop. So I had to slide off. But no problems at all. I think she may have been trouble if I'd have let her carry on trotting, because I think she did get a bit concerned with me bouncing around a little bit in trot. But that was a first attempt at her actually moving. Great. I'm really impressed with that. So a couple of plans. Plan number one, next time I get it in, I'm going to put a bit in her mouth and see how she takes to that, because I know I would really like to do bitless riding with her, but I'd like her to learn everything, and also just for the first sort of few rides and to make sure I actually don't commit suicide on there, I'd like to be able to stop. So that's what we're going to do. I'll find an old bridle. We'll try that on her a couple of times. Once she's used to that, we will start going up and down the road with the bridle on. And then once I am comfortable that I am not going to get run away with, that's when I will start to get on properly. Now with I rode up and down the road a couple of times and thought, right, she's absolutely fine. I'm going to get straight on. I know that's not going to be the case with Angel. I know it's going to take a lot longer, but I'm in it for the long haul. I've got plenty of time. She's only 3.5 still. I need to make sure that I can stop. I'm going to get a back protector on my Christmas list. That is one thing I definitely need to do. So back protector, make sure you can stop. I want to be wandering up and down the lane and have her not breaking into trot and doing anything silly way before I even go to get on. Now, I probably won't get on properly on the lane because that's just crazy. I'll probably have to go to a friend's menage or something like that because the fields are going to be just a bog in the winter. Anyway, watch this space, because next time we will probably try a bit in, see how she is. But I'm going to do a few more sessions with this. And also, what we are yet to try is Mr. Monster. Now, she's never met Mr. Monster. That could be pretty exciting. So if I can find anywhere to do any lunging or anything like that, Mr. Monster is going to be making an appearance. So watch your space and we'll see you next time.